Hi, everyone. I'm Joey Coakley Beck, Creative Director for the Institute, and I'd like to introduce you to the 2026 National Home Visiting Week Toolkit. It's full of helpful tips and tricks and information to help you get started with participating and celebrating home visiting during National Home Visiting Week. The toolkit is now live on our website, and I'll include a link here in the chat. But I hope you use this great resource to help take part in this year's National Home Visiting Week. During today's webinar, we'll discuss these tools in more detail, but for just an overview, the toolkit is full of great information. For example, ideas how you can participate in National Home Visiting Week. This is a national movement, but it needs local participation to make it successful. The toolkit includes celebration ideas with examples from this past year's event that were fun and very successful and definitely worth taking a look at. The toolkit has local and state proclamation information and has an easy to use template anyone can use. So if you don't think you can speak to your local officials or are intimidated at the thought, we hope this toolkit eases your fears a little bit and shows you how a little work can yield a huge return. Elected officials want good news, and home visiting is great news. The toolkit also includes budgeting and planning tips and resources from 2025's event to help inspire your own ideas for this year. Probably the biggest news included in this year's toolkit is National Home Visitor of the Year details and a link to the nomination form. Nominations open today and will close January 9th. So be sure to make a note of the deadline and get your nominations in on time. It's an easy process to celebrate deserving individuals all across the country, and we'll highlight 5 big winners in April. If you take a look at this slide, you can see our national social media and online impact for this past year's event. Our national media hits, social media reach, and website visits were unbelievable during National Home Visiting Week. And there were 10 confirmed state proclamations, with all but 2 states participating in National Home Visiting Week. This event is great exposure for home visiting, your programs, and your team. And this information is all in the toolkit. I know it's a lot, but it's a very useful toolkit to help kick off National Home Visiting Week 2026. We will be adding more tools and resources over the coming months, so keep an eye on our website and social media channels. We'll also include these in upcoming emails, so make sure you're getting those. In January, we'll be releasing part 2 of the toolkit, which will include social media templates and graphic assets anyone can use, along with their own marketing plans, media tips and tricks, and more. So stay tuned for that. I just want to say, please use these tools. We want to make it easy for programs and for you and your team to take part in National Home Visiting Week and to be able to celebrate home visiting during this special week in April. Home visiting deserves the recognition, and we want to help make it easy for everyone to join in on the fun. Your celebration can be as big as a black tie gala or as small as a simple thank you gesture. However, you and your team are able to participate in National Home Visiting Week will be meaningful and special to home visiting all across the country.